with what are you most disappointed in your life? What's the source of your great disappointment these days? Nothing wrong with experiencing some disappointment. I'm not saying disappointment is sinful. What I'm saying is that when you live in this perpetual state of disappointment, when the disappointment you feel is disproportionate to the situation you're going through, it is revealing something about what you've put your hope in. So where do you feel especially disappointed? Erwin Lutzer says, have you ever thought that our disappointments are God's way of reminding us there are idols in our lives that need to be dealt with? So pay attention to that. Do you feel especially disappointed right now with your money? Do you feel especially disappointed with the political landscape? Do you feel especially disappointed with your marriage, with your children, your finance life, your sex life? Do you feel especially disappointed in some area right now? It could be that disproportionate disappointment is pointing to something that's become too important to you, something or someone you've put your hope in. This last year, I had a friend that I put a lot of trust in, confidence in, and I've only known him a few years, but put a lot in that and just experienced some deep disappointment. Just really wasn't there during a time when I needed that person to be there. And the disappointment didn't go away. I mean, it doesn't sound like that big of a deal because we've all experienced that kind of disappointment, but it didn't go away. And it turned to frustration. And one day I was venting with my wife about it for the 10th time. And she's like, I just feel like you're expecting too much of him. What's she saying? I just feel like you're putting your hope in someone. And you shouldn't be surprised when you feel disappointed. The Bible says in Romans, there's one hope that doesn't disappoint. And do you know his name? Jesus.